Hello. We're in darkness. I didn't change the game thing. Hold on. Because we were playing Diablo last time. Playing Dabble. There we go. Ah! Morrowind. So, I think a speed run could be interesting. I've never actually tried to do a speed run, like, actively. I don't have a timer. But, like, whatever. It's the length of the video. Or just about. It's gonna be official because we're not playing, like, vanilla. You know, there's some mods and stuff, but nothing, like, game-changing for the most part. Really, the challenge will be just remembering where to go. And not being like, oh, right, we forgot to do a thing. That's gonna be the difficult part. And the initial pathing. I'm trying to think. I was trying to think of, like, how best to do it. Probably want to get some money somehow. Why can't I move my camera? Hello? What? Move. It's not locked. Nope, not that. There we go. There we go. The fastest way would be get the ebony hours of slaying and use them on Vivek. Well, we're doing the main quest. Would you mind having a timer on screen just for reference? I didn't set up a timer, so yes, I would mind. Send help, I'm melting. Ah, yes. In the land where December is the summer. I mean, if we did this again, maybe I would set up a live split thing, but I don't know. The problem with speedrunning is it's very like it's hard to like take a second and be like, okay, so what are we doing? Because it's always just like go go go, you know. But I've never really done it before, so I'm trying to think. Since we're gonna start normally, we're not gonna really have to worry about getting money to get on the Silt Strider to get to Balmora. I'm thinking from Balmora, you get this Sword of White Woe and you talk to Caius, you sell that, and then you use that for money to buy some spells, and that, or you could save and reset and try to get Windwalker scrolls.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
Good luck.
Thank you, Contrary Keaton. And also thank you, Deacon. Earlier, you described. Remember the alternate speedrun you did? Oh, with just in-game time? Yeah, that was more relaxing because you could just pause the game. So 80% world record is 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't. Well, any percent I think uses glitches and like do the thing where you equip and unequip keening, and you get like infinite boosts, so you don't have to worry about taking damage by holding it. Or you kill people with lockpicks, weird things like that. But yeah, let me just load into a game real quick. I disabled a bunch of mods. I want to fix my camera before we get started. I gotta remember to Control Z when we play a different game, so I can move my camera back to where it's supposed to be at the end of each stream. How's that? That looks good. Alright. Alright, so I don't have the character generator mod on. So we're gonna have to do the regular opening.
There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name? Well,
Speedrun.
not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off.
I was gonna
Come
say
with
Sanic.
me.
It's the and Sanic.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
So I believe in the vanilla game he actually moves like the same speed as you, but in OpenMW for whatever reason you move a bit faster. And thank you, the spookiest skeleton.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you.
Have any opinions on Tainted Grail?
You finally arrived.
I really enjoyed it, but then I read something that apparently like they might use generative AI, but I'm not sure. It's not disclosed on Steam, which I believe it's required to be disclosed on Steam. But I don't know.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish.
If
your
they don't,
release.
it's a great game. If they do, that sucks.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Okay, I think an acrobat's probably the best option. Just actually, no, it's not. Create custom class, strength, agility. We want spear, acrobatics. Where's acrobatics? Athletics, acrobatics. And I think that's pretty much like the primary things we want. Actually, we're going to take alchemy as well, because we can level that really fast and get to level 3. I think this is fine. Mysticism. Yeah, this would be good. Yeah.
Very good.
I didn't do
The
any,
letter
like,
that
planning
preceded, You mentioned you
before.
were born under a certain sign.
Before this.
And what would that be?
Steed? No, no, lady. No, actually Steed, yeah.
Interesting. Now,
Go
before
fast.
I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct. Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Continue through
Whoa.
to the next building and talk to.
Oh my
someone
god.
else.
Meow.
Let's hear it.
You're so fast. Do you have an estimated minimum time? I have no idea. This is I've never attempted anything like this, so. Ow. Ah, my body. Wow, force of habit just took me right to the Mages Guild. That's not where I want to go. Well, it's always funny when people complain about Morrowind having, you know, it's like, oh, the running speed is so slow. It doesn't have to be.
Hail!
Almost didn't get the quest. That would have sucked. Place my bet on an hour 20. I don't know.
Speak, traveler. Speak, traveler.
Break alchemy and you run fast too? Yeah, I don't want to do that stuff though. Alchemy, that's boring. I want to kind of do like a normal speed run, or like a normal way of playing the game, but fast. Oh, damn it. Ah, I lost like 3 seconds.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Find my spoon. Find my pages.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Probably the fastest way to get money, honestly. Probably not optimal, but I don't care. I shouldn't have bought that. Since I was here, I should have gotten... Oh, wait, actually, no, because
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have
it's a
prepared
speedrun. Who
place
gives a
for you.
shit, right? The creeper. Thank you, Cat Tree Dream Car. Man, door, hook, hand, car door. Can't afford this transaction.
What's this regarding?
What are you talking about? Ugh, damn it. Ugh.
Yes.
Say, what was
Say
the...
your
Oh,
business.
my biggest culture shock playing Morrowind for the first time as a Sky Baby.
business.
Accuracy was kind of annoying. And just not knowing how to make a character. Because it's like, there's all this information, you don't know anything, right? But you're asked to, like, place everything immediately. Like, pick stats, pick skills, and all that stuff. But you have no idea what it means, you know?
Yes. Say your needs.
But that's really a criticism for a lot of RPGs, just in general. I even disabled our hotkey menu. Like the custom hotkey with like a bunch of hotkeys.
Care to tell me what this is about?
So obviously we want the Devil Spear.
You have questions?
So I'm trying to think. See, the difficult thing is there's a lot of like going back and forth in a lot of parts, and you got to think like where's the best place to place your mark. That's always the tricksy hobbitses. It's always the tricky part.
My
The
patient.
mark potions. Get the best weapon in the game in the first 5 minutes.
Your
You know.
business.
Go ahead.
Oh wait. Are there hobbits / halflings in the Elder Scrolls? I don't think so. There's Reeklings. What are our stats? Skills? 30 mysticism? Have you ever tried Legacy of the Dragonborn for Skyrim? No, but I'd like to.
What is it, peasant?
It's like Pokemon, but Elder Scrolls and items instead of living things. Or do we want to get the Boots of Lightning Speed? I'll get this anyway, just in case.
I don't have a
Yeah,
lot
somebody
of
left a
questions
comment on a
about
video
that
saying they always
Outlander.
call the resist magica spell socks. Because you gotta put your socks on before you put on your shoes, and I thought that was really funny. So,
Say your business.
May the wind be on your back.
Care to tell me what this is about?
oh, we never got the the jumpy scrolls. Damn. And we probably should have tried checking, like tried re-rolling the shop in Balmora, the scroll merchant, because you can sometimes have Windwalker scrolls. Oh well.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
That's quite a treasure you've got in that Horadric cube.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Thank you, talking about damage. Snowgranius. Whatever.
Starting to fail.
I've trifled with you long enough.
You don't gotta kill anyone. Although we are going to have to get level 3 eventually. Probably do that with the alchemy. I saw a mod that turns Morrowind's leveling system into similar to Oblivion Remastered's. Would you consider trying it out? Probably not, just because level scaling in Morrowind isn't super punishing. So I don't mind it too much.
You want something, friend?
Although
So
I do
what's this
like
regarding?
I like Fallout's leveling system, to be honest. Something about it is just very nice, because I've said it before. It gives you a reason to do stuff that's not super important. Like doing like little side quests and things that don't have a direct benefit. Because if every quest gave just some XP, doing them would serve any build, you know? I should have got the skull. Before
You
we came
want
back. Oh,
something,
well.
friend?
Fallout's XP system, aka how most RPGs do it. Yeah. Yeah. That's how Arena did it. Nerevarine.
Where would you like to go?
Have I seen the awful-looking Morrowind and UE5 mod? I haven't seen it. I've heard of it. I'm sure it looks fine. I don't want to say a mod. I don't want to say a mod looks awful because it's in UE5. You know, because that's just a guy doing a thing. You know. I'm more willing to mock a company for making a terrible-looking UE5 game, because it's like you had millions of dollars and that's what you picked. I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Damn it. chat distracted speedrun. No, move, Ghost. My spear at 40. Just, if I kill you on the way, you cool. But if not, oh well. Do you? Is there a mod for any test game that levels your combat skills from using training dummies or targets for marksmen? I doubt it. Wait, what am I doing? I was thinking we have to train some alchemy, but actually, yeah, we should get... I'm gonna grab the mortar and pestle so then we can get, like, a few alchemy levels and level up quickly. Because we need to be level 3. Tomorrow you just buy training. I don't know if I have enough money. I probably should have taken alchemy as a minor, not as a major. We could buy enchant. Skyrim has that, but it's only scripted for like 6 levels.
I suppose it is my duty to help
Has what?
those less fortunate
Speak quickly.
than myself. I'm listening.
Six levels of archery off target practice. Oh. That's interesting. I know you can get infinite arrows by standing near an archer. Archering. Maybe that's in Oblivion.
You have questions?
I guess this is kind of cheating for a speedrun. If I use the... If I make all the potions at once. That's probably why you should buy training. Yeah, we're gonna revert.
Say your words.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate.
So I don't want to use
than
the speedy thing. That feels like cheating, you know? You can make multiple potions at once.
You have questions?
Speedrun without being speedy. Well, I mean, there's I don't know, there's a bit of a difference. Like, there are some quality of life things that feel okay. There are other ones that it's just like, that's a little much. Oh, I don't have... Yeah, I also disabled the training mod because it speeds things up. At least she doesn't move around. Cannot train above a governing attribute. Damn it.
I suppose it is my duty to help
Yeah,
those less fortunate than myself.
Intelligence, speed, strength.
Our sugar is yours, friend.
And I guess getting the enchanting levels ain't a bad thing either. Because, well, we're probably going to use quite a few enchanted items. Oh, I've overtrained some stuff. Oh well. Yeah, you can have that morning pestle, whatever. Use a mod manager. I use the default launcher, OpenMW launcher for mods.
Speak, traveler.
Do I have any items for my next Oblivion /video / stream?
Do you want something?
What do you mean by items? Any plans for an Oblivion video? I don't have any plans for that yet. I think collecting all the unique items in Oblivion could be neat. The hardest challenge run? Probably the no XP one in Oblivion. That was pretty... That was really difficult at first, and then it got really easy once I had, like, access to a lot of powers and things. Even all the stone bricks. I meant unique, like, weapons and armor. For those who have the talent to cast them. No XP in the Shivering Isles was a fun challenge. Well, that wasn't no XP. That was just starting with everything at level 1. Beat Daggerfall without fast travel. I don't think that would be possible. I think there's some time limits for some quests. In the main quest. Damn it, wrong way.
Make it quick, Outlander.
What do you want?
Summoned by another. Questions again.
What do you want?
It will
You can tell your friends about this place.
That person just say tell your friends about this place as we're leaving.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
The time limits are measured in weeks.
Thank you.
Yeah, but can you imagine trying to go from Daggerfall to Wayrest on foot in time? Or like at the end of the game when you have to bring the totem to someone, you have a year to do it. Tell your friends about the cool violence that happens here. Honestly, that probably would attract some Dunmer. Probably attract some humans too, in real life.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Could ride a horse. It would still take a long time. Not the bartender's fault. Some guys got murdered there. Well, maybe he shouldn't have invited murderers. That's the plot of Fight Club. Hey, dude, shush. You're not supposed to. The agent would have some amazing looking calves. Well, a baby horse is called a foal, not a calf.
You look out. What don't you find someone who can finish the job?
I have an idea.
Die, scoundrel!
No, I'm not done. No.
Come on, fight!
Damn it. Damn it. Where's the speedrunner timer at? The length of the stream. More or less.
What, stranger?
You will pay with your blood.
So you might be like, oh, why don't you just taunt him? And, well, my thought was it's faster just to kill him, but evidently not. Who's our protagonist today? Ah. His name is Ah. Where am I going? Isn't there... I thought there was a sewer hatch outside. Damn it. Yep, there's the gold.
What was
Time loss. Awful. Cat.
Ajit has no words for you. Spit it out or hit the road.
What do you...
Is it the same as taunt but doesn't get the guy to attack you? Well, by just attacking the guy,
No, I don't
you get a
think
bounty.
so.
We're watching you.
But it's only 1,000 gold, so... Normally it'd be worth it. Hello? Yeah, come on. Okay. Intimidating? No, I don't think intimidating makes them attack.
We're watching you.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
But I think it can get them to do things you want them to do, if they are intimidated by you. Be like, tell me what I want to know. No. Tell me what I want to know. Like, okay. You know. Ah, progress of truth. Damn it. In my speed, I forgot. Damn, son of a... I forgot to get it when we were at Jobash's. Ah, I'm completely fumbling this.
I'm waiting.
SMH. You never kill a run when you're practicing, when you're new. You just note all the failures and you remember it for next time.
The traveler seeks answers.
Hold on.
Not now, Outlander.
Oh, hold on. I gotta untwist. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Freaking ordinary. And I can't wait because we're standing or we're floating.
Let's...
There we go. Okay, Zane Subani. Oh, he gives us scrolls of divine stuff? Oh, cool. I mean, scrolls of intervention?
Greetings to you.
I'm waiting.
Time save and not needing to get them later from Maramilo. That is true. I have to remember to not accidentally use them.
Any time now.
Means buying them from this guy, or buying Divine from this guy. How far off the world record are we? We missed it hours ago. And we haven't even been streaming for that long. I don't know, what is the actual record for the whole, for the 100%, not 100%, glitchless main quest whole thing?
What, Outlander?
Like 29 minutes or something?
Hurry this up, will you?
Oh, right, the gift-giving customs. Forgot to get the book, so we'll just bribe them. See, if I knew which ones I was supposed to click, I would. But I don't. So, I won't. Just click everything.
What happened to you, Outlander? You should find healing.
To the Urshilaku.
Greetings to you.
Days in Daggerfall last 2 hours. A Daggerfall horse runs at 10 miles per hour. An estimate of traversing the map is 50 hours real time, so that's 25 in-game days, or just under a month. Jeez. That sounds awful.
Where would you like to go?
We want to preserve our levitate, which is why we're not taking the Silt Strider. Oh no, because we still gotta take a Silt Strider to Margon. Damn it. See, what's so annoying with the speedrun, it's like, I know all these things, I don't know it fast enough. So I realize it as, like after the point where it would actually matter.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
That's a quick levitate buff. Well, it lasts 48 minutes. But Silt Striders, you spend about, it's like 2 hours between places, so you lose some of the buff time. And you want this buff so you can get over the mountains. Any scrolls of wind form? No. I should have tried reloading one of the shops for them, but I didn't. Asher Nabatashpi. Got it. Oh, I should have downloaded the mod that... Nah, never mind. I don't want to spoil the surprise. When I do it. Hee hee doo doo.
Spit.
Spit. Guys, guess what time it is?
I don't have a lot of patience for questions.
It's time to get the Bone Brighter Bowl of Soul Sensible from the Wraith of Soul Sensible, Father of Sumatul, Ash Candy, Shark, Ashlanders. So that's just one word at this point. I should get a bone biter bow emote. It's just the bow. Shaking. Paralyzed. You actually say it normally, it's not sped up? Yeah, no, why would I speed it up? It takes a few takes most of the time, but... you know. It's worth it for my art. Oh, he says a thing fast. Brilliant. One of those skeletons has Dispel. Dispel, tap, Dispel. One red bow. Yep, got your stupid bow. Continue. Initiation right. Urshilaku Barrow Caverns. Da 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 da. Bup bup.
Outlander.
Did we talk to the wise woman now? The stranger. That's when you sit on your hand. Never mind.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
Thank you, seal of approval.
Your wounds should be treated. Find a healer.
Repair solo in the wind chimes hut? What? Are you like one of the Darmok and Gelada Tanagra? Is that what that was? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Where we dropping? Ready for anything? Alright, so we gotta go to Ilundibi.
I'd be happy.
Where is that slave?
I think spamming repair in the wind chime hut would be funny. Oh, the clanging and the sound. I don't know how you would. I don't know what the onomatopoeia for that would be.
Hurry this up, will you?
Do you have? No. Do it at your own pace, speed run. Okay, fine. You do it faster. Good. Now let's check to see if the bookseller has the scrolls of wind form. Bookseller. You don't need your strongest books.
What now?
No, but I think if you actually this is what one of the speed runs is, or the speed run does this in Balmora. They'll save, they'll reload, and then they'll run back in, and they'll keep checking the stock until they get scrolls of whatever, Windform or Windwalker. Because if they carry it, it'll restock.
Any time now.
At the Balmora one. See? But it's 2,000 from this guy. He's got Windwalker. You don't want Windwalker, you want Windform. Windform is like 4 times as cheap.
We make a special trip.
That took a bad path to get to. Oh no, oh damn it! We're supposed to talk to the lady at Alderaan, or the Buckmouth. What a fool I am. What do you think getting hit with a charm spell feels like? Charming.
You were a fool to confront me!
Yep.
What, stranger?
Boner. Well, I'm sure the spookiest skeleton knows all about boners.
Why walk when you can run?
Feels like the gentle caress of morning moonlight. Is that a thing? Can the moon be out in the morning? Specifically? Or is it one of those things where it's like it can only be out... But it's like Venus, how you can only see Venus... I went the wrong way. In the morning, in the, like, before sunrise and after sunset. That's probably because it's so close to the sun. Not close to the sun, but it's closer to the sun than all the other planets, except for Mercury.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Welcome to Science with JBN. Bonebiter bow hat. Well, if it's a hat, it'd have to be a bowler, so it's the Bonebiter bowler. Bonebiter bow tie. Which dev do you think it was that put all the Pokemon references in Morrowind? Venus's atmosphere is also very reflective. No, that's a hoax. It's actually very cold on Venus. The thick atmosphere makes it freezing cold. So you don't. It's not. It doesn't. Shush. There are Pokemon references in Morrowind? Yeah. We were just in Marowak's spine. Also in the Urshilaku burial caverns, there's Kakuna's burial. I go the wrong way. There's also Pikachu. There's a dead guy named Pikachu. And, or back in Marowak's spine, actually. And, Weeping Bell Hall in Arkingthand. I thought Pikachu was modded. No. No, he's just, he's in the game. Bunch of nerds in the chess club had to have made this game. Yeah, who's laughing now? Tight. Got him. Alright, we got Corprus. Gross. Wait. Okay. That's important for the speedrun. That, it pushes the, RNG. It's RNG manipulation. What's the title of the stream say? How's a main quest speedrun sound? About 6 pounds. Sounds about right. Okay.
Keep moving, scum.
King Helseth is a chess reference. Oh my god! No wonder why he doesn't move anywhere.
Well met.
If I ever made a video game and there were bishops in the game, they would be they wouldn't be combat characters, like they would never fight. But if somehow they ever got into combat, they would have like a special, they'd have a unique effect that only they have that allows them to have like infinite range, so they could just snipe you from anywhere. And that'd be a nice little reference for all the losers that play chess. Where are we going?
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Want to get the jumpy scrolls. Where the hell are you? I was a dreamer.
Annoying Outlander.
So did you know Tar Heel's scream comes out of your player character? Tar Heel possesses you as he dies. Isn't that interesting? So the Daedric gods do the same? Yep. That's just how Morrowind handles having non... That's basically how it gets the sound to play at your location. Like, there needs to be an NPC saying the dialogue, so they just have your character say it. Even Dagoth Ur as well. You know, I don't think it's an actual lore thing. It's just the way the game handles it. Like how World of Warcraft has a bunch of invisible rabbits everywhere. Or at least used to. I don't know if they still use that system.
Be quick up.
How?
Wait, is that Telf? Oh no, Telfir's over there. Might have overshot it a bit. I've learned everything. My lore is the right one and everyone else is wrong. Yeah. And now, I don't know if OpenMW does this, but I know in some of the speedruns, if you drink a mark potion while you're in the air and then recall, you recall on the ground. Or if you save and then load, you immediately drop. I don't know if it's true. Or I don't know if it works for OpenMW. Why not test it? Then we'll lose frames. I'm the Nerevarine.
Masera.
Just found out Michael Kirkbride was the lead designer for Minecraft Story Mode. Huh. Weird. Oh, the shadows are doing that thing again. Huh. Also weird. Hold on. Oh, it's spliced. It's a splice speedrun. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. I thought I fixed it, but I guess I didn't.
Now, I could just figure a scheme of classifying manifolds for tri-ply connected surfaces, or even more complex surfaces.
I don't know what it is with the shadows, because when I fixed it, I didn't actually do anything. It just stopped happening. So I don't know why it does it. Love that chunky guy. Say his name. He has a name. Say it. He calls himself Yagrum Bagarn, but we all know it's Yagrum Bagarn. Mastercrafter and Tamer's last living dwarf.
Leave me.
And he sounds like Droopy Dog. The control key is like half working sometimes, and it's a real pain in the ass. Need to get a new keyboard. Corpus. Corpus is gone. Has anyone played Outer Worlds 2? Is it worth it? I haven't. Although I've heard good things about it.
You in.
Oh, hi. Ah, it's my gold factory. I heard it's not so much on the nose as the first one. I guess that's a good thing. You know, I don't mind media trying to, like, make a point.
I'm listening.
Or, like, you know, trying to make a statement about something. I hate it when it's very much, like it's not subtle. 'Cause then it's like, it just feels like you're on a soapbox. It's like, come on. Like, I don't... You know, imply it. Right? Let me come to that conclusion through what you've created, rather than just telling me it, you know? I don't know if Outer Worlds is trying to make a statement or anything. I'm just vamping. Balmora.
Yes.
What's Morrowind's statement? I don't know. I'm not saying every game has to have a statement. But I feel like it shouldn't be obvious. Like, it should take a little bit of, like... Maybe just, like, tease it a bit. You know? It shouldn't just be... Like, what are we? Some kind of Suicide Squad? Like, you know, don't be that...
Speak, traveler.
That, blunt. What are we? Some kind of Morbin time?
You.
We were so busy being the tribunal when we should have been the succeed-bunal. Or the do-bunal. Where are we? Some kind of Outer Worlds 2? Didn't they do that in The Evil Within 2? They did it like they had like a little tongue-in-cheek conversation between two characters. It's The Evil Within 2, and then they looked at the camera. I love that stuff. That's always funny. Especially when it's like when the title is totally irrelevant, like doesn't make any sense. Where are we going? Vivek.
Where would you like to go?
we gotta go to her. Gotta go to her room. I can't pick any locks. Shit. Do you have Unduces? God damn it.
I only have a few moments.
There's something not right about you.
What say
Maybe
you?
You should go.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Totally forgot about Unduces unhinging.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know. I only have
Buy
a few
skooma.
moments.
Well, you don't want to party? You're not cool? God damn it. This game sucks.
What now?
I'll pause it. Damn it all. Gotta go all the way to the Mages Guild. This sounds like, oh, I'm not gonna get rid of the Divine Intervention scroll. I'll be prepared. Nope. Yeah, I should try to collect a list of, like, necessary items you need. Seriously, you don't have any either? Oh, yeah, you do. There. We're never not gonna have enough. We're never not gonna have... Yeah. Now, this place is a maze.
But make it quick. Let's not make this official out.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Nope, you didn't see it. Give him 5 gold, and he doesn't care. Now, how do I get out? I usually teleport out, but I have no magicka. I should have slept in Mara's bed. Damn it. Can't believe Mara Milo was working with the Dagoth. 7 minutes left on this.
I don't have a lot.
Oh, whoops. I was too high up. So they saw me steal.
What do you want?
What is that thing that attacked you? That was a dreamer, sleeper, ash slave thing. They attack you sometimes.
Speak up.
I don't know what part of the main quest triggers it, but they start attacking you. At least once. I think I've only ever gotten attacked by it once. I wonder how much money it takes to bribe someone in real life. It depends how many bribes they've taken before and how much they know they're worth.
Speak, traveler.
There was one politician who was found to have been bribed for like this big thing. It was like $5,000. And it's like, yeah, I mean, that's not a trivial amount of money, but like, that's not that much for a bribe, you know? Like, you're taking that's a pretty big risk, and you're gonna get that for only $5,000? You know what I mean? Freeing the sleepers ends those attacks, right?
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Beating the game does, I assume. What kills me is how cheap they are. Yeah, I know, it's weird.
Speak, traveler.
Maybe it was the 1950s, $5,000. Even then, that's still, I mean, that's a lot of money, but I don't know. It still doesn't seem like it'd be a lot. What is $5,000 in 1950s money? What does that equate to? Like 30, 40,000 now? Like, that's a lot of money, but I feel like a politician can get more money in a legit way by just remaining as a politician instead of getting caught. Like, risking being caught over that, you know? And foresight. And then we gotta return to Nippani Mesa. Had this mark here this whole time.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
I don't know what would be more embarrassing. People finding out that you took a bribe or people finding out you took a $5,000 bribe. It's like, really? You couldn't have gotten more? You could have gotten more.
Is there something you need?
It's like, man, oh, the poor guy has low self-confidence. He thought he was only worth $5,000. Oh, that could be an Onion article. Like, self-help for politicians who don't realize that they're worth more than the bribes they're taking. Maybe the politician is trying to make up for small bribe amounts by doing a lot of volume. I don't know. I don't remember all the details. I mean, maybe it's easier to hide $5,000. Like, through taxes and stuff, so it's not as obvious. Because it's not as much as, like, you know, like, oh, we just wired $100,000 to your bank account. My local representative sold out a $400 million community care center to developers for a $4,500 holiday. I wonder if that was actually a situation of a bribe, or if that was more like a kickback. Which I guess kickbacks are kind of bribe, but they're like... But like they're trivially different. Like, it's like, you know, we're gonna choose between these two people anyway, but this guy gave me a thing, so I'm gonna pick him instead. You know, like, that's obviously a bribe, but like the thing still might get done. You know what I mean? Still unethical, but it feels less bad. Like, it's still sleazy. Know what I mean? It'll get done poorly and cheaply. Well, that's a given regardless. Bribes or no. Why am I bothering fighting everybody? Hello, tongue toad. Wrong way. You know, why do I still have this glass crap with me? Why did I loot it? Just lay me down. Like, I don't really... Actually, I might need some money later. Next time we'll sell it to Creeper next time we're in Caldera. Or next time we go to Caldera. We doing speedruns now? Sort of. It's an unrouted speedrun. As you could tell, I'm lost. We hit an hour and 20, I lost my bet. Went the wrong way. JVN percent. I love the stream being called the speedrun. Hey, everybody's got to start somewhere. And I'm doing all my own routing from my years of experience playing this game. Shit. From my years of experience. You know, obviously we could beat the game in like 20 minutes if we exploited alchemy, but that's not fun. Shadows are pissing me off. Me when I'm the Sonic government. Percent speed run is 2.5 minutes. What's the any percent speed run in OpenMW? You know, with a variety of mods that make the game go faster. The thing I never liked about a lot of speedruns is how a lot of them rely on down patching. That always just... I don't know. Just, like, I lose a lot of interest when it's, like, oh yeah, you gotta download this different version of the game. that's older because it's got a glitch that we prefer. You know, I'm not a fan. Especially how in the Morrowind speedrun, you gotta, like, do it midway through the game. Like, you, like, uninstall a thing. Like, I feel like that's cheating. Like, at that point, just use console commands at that point.
Outlander, what do you want?
He says while using mods. God damn it. Thank you. What you want is glitchless any percent? I suppose. But not down patched. Because I think in the original version of the game, you could go to the Cavern of the Incarnate. Before doing the... Like, you don't have to do the trial. No major glitches is 3 minutes 40.
Where would you like to
Okay, but no major glitches. What do they mean by... What is a major glitch? Or what's not a major glitch? What's a minor glitch? Also not a huge fan of just glitch speedruns in general, just because... I don't know, they're interesting like once, but then it's just like, oh, who could glitch fastest? Especially glitched Soulsborne speedruns, because it's always just, oh, how can we skip as many bosses as possible? Like, well, that's not interesting.
Say your business.
Damn it.
Outlander.
A lot of speedrunners agree with you. Many switch over to challenge running. Yeah. That is what I've noticed. And I've went the other way. I went. Where's this gonna take me? Alderaan, that's not where I want it to be. Oh, it does stop you. Oh. Damn it, Buckmoth. Oh, did I pick up that skooma? I didn't. I want to try to get as far this way as I can. Nice. How's that back? How's Buckmoth? At a certain point, speedrunning becomes so granular and repetitive, it becomes unwatchable. I'd like to be... Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Speedruns of random games, like random games that are heavily randomized, are interesting. Because they're always different. Like Minecraft speedruns. When they're not using a specific seed. Why is this still taking me to Buckmoth? What the fuck, Moth? Okay, you know, yeah. Hey, look at me now. Is it gonna kill me? Yes. No, not teleport. Aha. Oh my god, I just remembered what the buck. Oh yeah. I remember him. Hardcore speedrunners tend to shun games with too much randomization because it devolves into resetting for an optimal roll. Well, that's why you just don't care about high scores. You may have the world record, but I have more views. Aha! Who's the real winner? You having a personal challenge, or me turning everything into work? Idiot.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Never. Yep. Who's got the pants? You got the pants? Yeah, travel stand pants. So now, recall. Become the Urshilaku Nerevarine. Duty. We get his teeth. All right, now we get the other. Now it's time for the more interesting part of the game. This is where the fun begins. I like watching randomizers or bingos for games people like, because you get to see them improvise and exploit things on the fly. Yeah, we did Morrowind bingo a while ago, and then I lost the file that contained all the items.
We make a special trip just
I should remake that file and try to do another bingo, because I feel like I'm more familiar with all the crap in the game now.
Why walk when you can ride?
Where would you like to go?
Where am I trying to go? Do it with who? Oh no, the bingo. It wasn't competitive bingo. It was just it was pretty much finding items without actually looking them up, and either getting a bingo or filling out what was it, like 15 out of 25 of the squares. So I had to use my knowledge. to find this stuff. I had to use my thinkies. The Morrowind randomizer is neat, but it gets a little chuggy after a while. Every time you enter a new cell, the game kind of lurches. Because it has to randomize everything. The item randomizer, specifically. The location randomizer, the door randomizer was a little... That was interesting for a one-off. Did I set up the bingo or someone from the community? I did. I made a... So there's the bingo... There's a website for bingo. There are some pre-made bingo things on there. You could also upload your own JSON file with bingo... I don't know, cells, tiles. So I just made a folder of basically just... Or a file of basically... Get this item, get that item, get this item. Or like, do this thing. Uploaded it to the website and then had it generate a bingo board from that. The VOD's up on the VOD channel. JSONK, better than JSON. JSonic. JSON didn't natively support comments. Isn't JSON just like a... Isn't it just a data structure for the most part, though? It's not really like a programming language, it's just a way of storing data. With the... like a standardized delimiter set. Yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily need comments. I feel like it would be self-explanatory. Yes, it should be. Like, this is a file containing the list of these things. It'd be like if an array had comments. Like, why does an array need comments? You have comments outside the array explaining what the array is, but inside the array, why would you need comments in it? But I only went to school for it, so you know, what the hell do I know? And I'm not being passive aggressive. Literally, I only went to school for it, so I never worked in it. So what the hell would I know? I realize how very passive-aggressive it sounded the way I said that, but genuinely. Maybe in the professional field it's different. It probably is. Well, certainly is. Comments drive engagement.
Arg. Arg.
The only thing that could have made me look more like a dick would be like, oh, well, what would I know?
There is no escape.
Sips tea. Dude, will you just die? You are bested.
Die. You will suffer greatly.
You wouldn't have comments in the middle of an array, but your array would also only be one data type. JSON doesn't handle comments anywhere in it. Oh, so JSON can have multiple different object types. So, okay. Also, a JSON, it's like a class almost that you like. It's like a list of class data. So it's like, what is this class? I don't know. Figure it out. Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess I can understand. Even there being like a comment at the top, I guess makes sense. But what about a README file?
Speak, traveler. Speak,
I just forget to loot one of these things. People don't read READMEs. Well, that's their own fault. Maybe if people read READMEs, they wouldn't need comments in their JSON. You got JSON in my comments. You got comments in my JSON. This is a mess. What the hell do we do? JSON files can't have comments in them. Yeah, they were talking about JSONC or JSONC, which can.
I'm waiting.
Say what you want or go away.
Am I wooing the Telvanni? Yes. Woo. This is suitable. Ah. Alright. Hortator. Whoops. Waste of time. JSON Derulo. Something stuck in my teeth. Rather, I got something stuck between my teeth.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Well, actually, we should probably place our mark in a new spot now, because we're done with the Urshilaku.
What was that?
Here's some money. Hortator.
We are blessed.
Excellent.
Truly blessed.
We're blessed, truly
My time
blessed.
is precious, so make it quick.
Why do you put me over here? It's such a big boat just for a... just a glorified taxi.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Well, I guess that's what all boats are. That's what all vehicles are, really, when you think about it. A taxi for some sort of goods. Or people. People as a service or goods as a product. Could you argue that a leisure boat is a type of taxi? You're taking a taxi to...
Whatever you don't wish to be seen with you, I don't know how to find it.
Plead, continue, Golden Saint. Wait, what? Okay.
Speak, traveler.
What do you want?
Elmora. Then we can go to Telrun. Actually, no, we should go to Voss. We'll do the Zainab thing first. Oh, I didn't get any of the stuff we need for the slave. Damn it. I'll figure it out. So many animals. These grasslands are full of animals. It's crazy. Who'd have guessed? Now what's interesting... Oh, actually, I was about to say, like, how come the ashlands are only on one side of the mountain, but then I realized it's probably wind that blows in from the... Well, no, there's land on both sides. There's more land on this side, though. So I guess the wind must come from the east. Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm sure they put this much thought into it. You killed Jabbo? Did I? I've created a power vacuum. That wind in Morrowind always comes from Red Mountain because Dagothar is sending blight. Well, I mean, there's ash storms, but the ash storms are caused by wind, not by the mountain. The ash storms are a natural part of Vardenfell's climate, but sometimes Dagothar makes it all gross with blight. Like, I don't think Dagothar is making the ash. He's just making the ash gross. Oh, of course, I saved as soon as I got poisoned. Damn it. Oh, we're almost dead. There we go. Does the ghost fence stop the blight ash storms or just the mobs? I think it just... I don't think it does anything. I think it's supposed to make the people think that the tribunal is doing something. I mean, the cliff racers can just fly over it. People still get infected by the blight regardless. And the 6th house are able to tunnel. And also, a bunch of the rats that are infected with blight can't move anyway because their strength is drained. The ash storms are the blight according to UESP. Dense red ash storms called blight storms. Or are there also other vanilla ash storms? Well, yes. There are ash storms that aren't blight storms. Maybe the fence does stop the blight. I don't know. I know in Tamriel Rebuilt there are ash storms in like nowhere near the mountain. They're just in ashy places. You know, wind and ash. Which mod changes the map markers like that? Is that a mod? After you beat the game, though, the ash storms don't stop. Red Mountain does clear up. It's not always an ash storm around Red Mountain. But some of the ash storms still happen. Some markers are bigger. It's not vanilla. Well, I'm able to zoom. That's a mod. I don't know which one that is, though. Probably mini-map zoom. Probably what it's called.
Yes, Outlander.
Give him gold so we don't actually have to, bring him shoes. Send me on a task. Kill Calvario. Done and done. Perhaps I should be in the Nerevarine. Get me a wife. Gotcha. Zooming is an open MW thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm never sure what's, like, baked into OpenMW, what's like an extra mod that I downloaded that I forgot I downloaded countless ages ago. Oh, we gotta get a slave. Where is that slave? Here just a moment ago. If we tell more, we could buy the clothes.
Precious, so make it quick.
We get the Telvanni bug musk, though. Not Berwin. Ellen. Nana. Can you actually get this guy a highborn wife? I don't believe so. Does Yolda have any? She does. She has a bug musk. Can never find Ellie's place. Every time. Every time I'm here. It's like, which one is it? Nana's house? Berwin?
Do you want something?
I think she's this one. shoes, skirt, shirt. Alright, and then we go to Teleron, and while we're in Teleron, we'll kill Gothrin. And then we'll get the slave. I wonder how this is gonna shake out. We're not really that strong. We could use the Bone Biter Bow Soul Centipool to chunk his agility. Knock him down. You know, deal with the Dremora first, and then chunk his agility. And just keep him stun locked. Only problem are his little helpers. I never... Sometimes they attack, but other times they don't.
You
Okay. Gotta make sure we don't get hit by that. Yeah, the other guy's attacked. Alright, I need to wait for the levitate to wear off. Alright. Okay. Didn't get obliterated by that spell. We're not getting attacked by the guy. Okay, so I think if you attack the Dremora, the others don't attack you. Ah. Oh no. Paralyzed. What's this guy doing? Now we use the Bone Biter Bow. Damn it. Now his agility is basically 0, so he should get knocked down every time we attack him. Just about, at least. When you're done with the stream, there was an argument in the Discord. Oh, fun. I should probably get some mods. I keep saying that. I've been saying that for like the last 6 months. The slave shop is over this way. I wonder how speedrunners handle the ribs in this place. You know, getting Fleur Lurvu over the ribs.
I'm waiting.
Yep, here's money. Travel together, accompany me, some presents, excellent. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna walk around because I'm not gonna fight her in that stupid tunnel. Why is boat guy gotta be so far away? And then once we bring her to the Zainab, we'll talk to Aryan, become the Telvanni Hortator, and then we can move on to Ahamusa, and then Redoran and Hlalu. which are both pretty simple. Oh my god, 288 new messages in the Discord? What the hell?
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain.
No, Flora.
Hey, wait for me.
Yeah, I gotta say, all things considered, Flora's... You know, she's not that strong, but damn if she doesn't try. Good luck getting that speedrun record. Yeah, we're so close.
Thank you. No, I don't think so.
Hell,
Right. Musa.
my time is precious, so make it quick.
It was already mentioned in chat that in order for the speedrun to pass moderation, you need to play an unmodified version. Yeah. I don't care about speedrun.com. I'm doing it for me. And because I didn't know what else to do on the stream today. Powerful command spell. How many NPCs do you need to talk to? Wait. With a powerful enough command spell and unlimited prep time, how many NPCs you need to talk to can you gather in one place and then speedrun the main quest? Huh. Well, you bring them all into the same room and just talk to each one. Do the boop, 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 boop. Go to Outrun and speak with the Hasaru Zain Subani. Oh, he's right here, Caius. He's right next to you. I wonder... if Maramilo and Caius were in the same room, would she get teleported away at some point? Thank you, Army AJ28. Where's the best spot to pick? I don't know. Probably be easiest to bring a guild guide. To some places. It could be interesting. I just wonder how that would work for a video. So I think a lot of it would be like, okay, and we're gonna escort this person to this place. Oh, now it's annoying. You know, we have to fight off things while she's trying to not die. Okay, we made it. Now this next guy, we gotta do the same thing, you know? I don't know. It'd be an interesting thing to do, but I don't know if it'd be an interesting video to make. That's the problem. Alright,
Say what you want or go away.
Day one of asking JBN to play Morrowind. Yeah, I'll get around to it someday.
Come on, I haven't got all...
A lot of the escorts have to be edited out. Oh yeah, but then what would the video be? That's the thing. Like, that's definitely a stream thing, maybe. Oh, my radiator's clanging.
Speak quickly, Outlander.
I always forget which of the guys we got to talk to when we're here. Not you. I...
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Speak to the wise woman. Because you got to speak to one of them before she'll talk to you. For whatever reason. Stupid Discord distracting me with my speedrun. Yeah, come to me, come on. You know, some NPCs, like I guess Flora Lurvu, you know, you can't, but we have to escort her. If we brought, what's his face to, if we brought Cowshad to Caius's place, we'd have to bring Flora there too. And, like Sinamu, you have to bring her to Aldaedroth, so you wouldn't want to escort her anywhere. So all stuff that would be figured out. Yeah, but I don't know if it would be fun. I think that'd make more of an interesting Reddit post. Be like, I collected all these NPCs in this place, lol. And that's it. You know? I don't know.
Guy!
Please be careful.
Oops.
Hey, wait for me.
What do you mean, hey, wait for me? Where are you? Come on. Shut up, phone. Who just said Inwa? Who's yelling?
Hey, wait for me.
Hey, wait for me. Come on, Sanabu. There you are. This quest was such a nightmare. In my archery only run, because I wasn't super aware of the mechanics of the game.
Hey, wait for me.
So like I didn't realize if I walked on the water, no fish would attack us. But man, archery sucks. Because anything water related, because bows don't work in water.
Hey, wait for me.
Which I guess is probably accurate. Like an arrow wouldn't. You shoot an arrow out of a bow, like lady. Shoot an arrow out of a bow. Off of a bow. From a bow? While you're in water, it's not really gonna go anywhere. The whole incompressible fluid thing. But still pain in the ass. Oh.
Coward! You will die here.
Hey, wait for me.
What? Sorry. Not in spear guns. Go spear fishing. Bow fishing is a thing. What, were you shooting an arrow out of a bow while you're underwater? Guns don't even work underwater. Like the bullets don't. They get slowed down by the water really fast.
Surrender your life
No.
to me and I will end your pain.
Yeah, name me Nerevarine, thank you. Oh, her name. I thought her name was Ligma. It's Egma. Alright, Ahamusa, Rabin. Alright, so we got Redoran and Lalu. Lalu. Crossbows should work underwater. Well, no, because the bolt would get slowed down, like, immediately. Water is very heavy. And it's hard to move out of the way. Water is also very wet. Indeed. Cue the person saying that water's not actually wet, it just makes things wet.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Bow fishing, you shoot from outside the water. Doesn't the water like slow down the arrow very fast? Like as soon as it hits the water, it slows down? Or are they specially designed arrows for like cutting through the water goodly? You can only hit fish near the surface? Oh.
My time is precious.
The wrong way.
You in.
Don't attack her. Come on. You don't need to fight.
You in. Where are you going?
God damn it.
There is no escape!
I thought I turned off the... Oh, whatever. She's coming after me. Let me... Ah, here we go. Through the door. If we were to get in a war with the ocean, would the ocean win? Well, I mean, the ocean's big, but we have subs, so... What does the ocean have? It just has more of itself.
I'm late for an appointment. Hopefully somewhere away from you.
Whales.
If you'll excuse me, I don't have time for you right now.
Yeah, what are whales gonna do? Gonna sing? Just feel bad about killing them.
I don't wish to be seen with you.
If they were so great, they wouldn't be in danger.
I don't wish to be seen with you.
Stupid whales get confused just because ships are nearby. Cargo ships, I can't hear my relatives. I'm all alone. Always complaining. Oh my god, the streamer hates whales. Is there any opinion that you could have that wouldn't be, like, universally reviled? It's just like, if you hate whales. It's like, dude, they're whales. Everybody loves whales. Except for the English. So that's a different whales. Hating spiders or insects? Well, no, there's a lot of people who do like spiders. Such as myself.
This better be important.
That's got to be like one of the worst takes. Just hating whales. Like, what'd they do to you? I feel like the worst opinion you could have about whales is just being... is apathy. Anything worse than that, that's kind of a, it's one of those telltale signs. You know, she's a 10, but she hates whales, you know?
This better be important.
This better be important.
Wait, did we already... Who did we miss? Did we already talk to everybody? Morvain, Lethri, Morvain, Ramaran. Wait, that was Arab. Wait, did I talk to the wrong person?
I suppose you're looking at what now? I'm sure I can help you. What now?
I've never met a whale I liked. I've never met a whale I didn't like. Took a wrong turn. I went whale watching once. That was fun. It was a nice experience. All the whales had names. Because they're all identifiable based on specific characteristics. Like, they all have different patterns on their tails and things. So the whale watching tour guides, I guess, were telling us the names of the various whales that were popping up around us. It's like, you know, these whales have been coming back for, you know, every year for the last 30 years or whatever. It's like this one was a baby, you know, and now, or it's like this one's had, you know, has had X number of children and X number of grandchildren, and they keep coming back. I mean, they could be lying, but they're making it up so they can get rich off of that huge, lucrative grant money. You know, whale science. Everyone knows that's the biggest grift. Whale science. Whales don't even do science.
Let's hear it.
Whales terrify me, to be honest. I mean, they're big. I'd be more... the thing with whales that would make me nervous isn't... I don't think they wouldn't be malicious. I just think they would accidentally hurt you.
I'm waiting.
You know? They're just swimming and they, like, you know, hit your boat or something. Incidentally. But even in that situation, it's like, if a whale accidentally kills a guy, it's like, oh, poor guy. But you're not going to be mad at the whale. Like, the whale's just being a whale. He's just whaling, he's just whaling as he whales. He's just doing as whales do. It's not his fault. You know, no one's gonna go hunting down the whale because, oh, I killed a person, like they do with bears or whatever. Some whales are dickheads, dolphins and orcas. Oh, we don't have to kill him.
Outlanders.
Well, I don't know. Weren't orcas... Weren't a bunch of orcas attacking yachts for a minute? There's like a pod of orcas that are attacking... that keep attacking yachts. Which is kind of... I have a hard time being upset by that. Like, specifically yachts. They must have... somebody in a yacht must have done something to some whales. Yeah, no wild whale has ever been documented killing a person. Yeah. Not even accidentally, so they seem to be pretty cautious creatures. They're still attacking yachts? What the hell did they do to those whales? They're like crows, but huge.
So what do you want?
They used to be hooved dog things. The animals that evolved into whales were... They had hooves, but they were predators. So they were kind of wolf-like. Oh no, we don't want to be here. Oh no, we gotta go kill Orvis Trent. Damn it. Getting all turned around because we're busy talking about animals. Easy way to distract me. Murdering baby seals for fun. Don't them... I thought orcas, don't they kill... Don't some of them kill certain animals and they only eat the livers? Because there's like specific nutrients in the livers that they crave. Brondo. That's what orcas crave. They like getting high. I know dolphins will harass pufferfish. And they'll use the toxins to have some fun. Really any worse than what some humans do? I mean, come on. Although they don't have hands and they're still able to get up to mischief. Imagine if they did have hands. Imagine if raccoons were as smart as crows. We'd be screwed.
Need I call the gods? You will die.
You were a fool to confront me!
That's what the crows would say. That's what the raccoons would say. If they had hands. I mean, if they had smarts. If they could do the thinkies like crows can do. We should do a social experiment where, for 30 generations, a city lives in a big pool with everything they need to survive. I don't know how well that would turn out. Well, how big's the pool? And how many people? Is modern life not itself a prison? City sized around 1K? I wouldn't... 1,000 people is a city? I wouldn't call that a city. That's small. It's like a town. Although I guess the difference between town and city is mostly a bureaucratic thing. Cities have mayors, towns don't. A town's worth of people in a pool? How big is the pool? You're basically just... this is Fallout. You're describing vaults from Fallout. A town-sized pool? Okay, fine. Then... So it's just a town where no one can leave. No one can leave the town. I'm sure some people get restless. I want to explore. I want to see the world.
Say what you want or go away.
He takes a step out of town and gets shot. That's why we stay in town.
No, I don't think so.
What animal do you think will evolve to our capabilities after we're gone? I don't know.
You talk too much, Outlander.
I mean, it's not like this is a goal or anything. You know, there's no... It's not like there's a path. I always miss Ule's Manor. But it's like all the way up here. Would democracy, anocracy, or totalitarianism develop in such a city? Well, it's 30 generations, so probably they'd go in cycles. What is anocracy? Anocracy? I've never heard of that. Is that like a yearly thing? Is that anno? Is that what that's supposed to be? Or would that be two N's? Is the opposite of anarchy just archy? It makes it sound so cute. Everyone in the city is going to know it's an experiment and be a willing part of it, even the next generations. Well, how can you assure that? Democracy with totalitarian characteristics. That just sounds like totalitarianism, but with a coat of paint. Education and indoctrination. Well, it's not, you're not really a willing participant if you've been indoctrinated.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, everybody's been given a doctorate. Everybody's an honorary doctor. It's usually described as a failing democracy or a transitionary state. Well, it's a good thing none of those exist. I never met a mind control victim who complained.
Speak, traveler.
Gross. Do I have swag? Probably.
This will not go unnoticed.
I'll have to check. I might be in the basement. Look at the size of that sword. He's compensating for his tiny, tiny, tiny sense of honor.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
Thank you, Timber Uwu. I want a benevolent anocracy, where someone has the totalitarian sort of power to smack down the NIMBYs. Yeah, here's the problem with the totalitarian stuff. It's great until it's not. You can never guarantee it's going to be good for you, so maybe just don't experiment with it. Like I'm cool with it as long as it's my guy. Oh, the Haunted Man, it's in St. Ohms. God damn, son of a... Damn it. So scatterbrained. This run. Here it is.
By the gods, you By the gods, you
By the gods.
Where is that slave?
Hey now, whatever trouble you're in, I want no part of it.
Okay, that's Hortator. We recall back to Pound Run. That's my favorite animal. I like octopuses because they're weird. I also really like birds, just because they're cute little guys.
Important.
I just like animals in general.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I just want humans with fins and flippers so we can dominate the ocean. I heard, was it Hank Green who said this? That he, it would be difficult for a super advanced civilization to develop underwater because it's hard to do chemistry when you're submerged. And that kind of makes sense to me.
Where would you like to go?
You know, octopuses are really smart, but why didn't they develop, you know, big societies and stuff? And it's like, because you can't, there's a lot of stuff you can't do because you're underwater. There's just things interfere with things. Also, you get eaten a lot. Yeah, but you get eaten a lot everywhere.
Where's that slave? Here not long ago.
Find someone else to bother.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go through the back. Give me the key. No, money.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Water is also very corrosive.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I don't know, though, if this stream is probably the best place to discuss what the best government is. just my 2 cents. Oh, because we left our mark at Aldron. We can just right back. Hollow Earth, yay or nay? Big nay. Big nay is the hugest horse you can imagine. Fist of Randagulf is better than Wraithguard. Ah, but with the Fist of Randagulf, you can't use Sunder. You a crown dictator? Well, I am here. When you die, who will take over the leader of this stream? I'm never gonna die. I'm part of the tech elite that have been funneling money into AI so I can upload my brain into a computer and live forever. Because that'll be me. That'll definitely be the same as me. We totally understand consciousness, so it shouldn't be a problem. $40K reference? That's just a transhumanism reference. Oh, I forgot to ask Vivek where the citadels were. Damn it. This is Endosol, isn't it? Damn it. No! I fell. Time. Here's actually what I'm gonna do. Where's my mark? There's a mark right here. I'm gonna grab the rising, the levitation shrine buff. Rat ragu, powdered deer penis is a mushroom gravy. What the hell are you talking about? Best Oblivion misc dialogue? They say penis in Oblivion.
Anytime now.
I hear many of the same sound effects in Morrowind and modern TV. We must be buying them from the same stock source. Yeah. Yeah, the Morrowind sounds are also in a lot of other games. I think there's a stock sound library. I think Doom uses some of the sound effects, some of the magic. Doesn't Orphic say bitch in Skyrim? Yes, but I feel like penis, somebody saying penis in the Elder Scrolls is weird. Like, it's such a... It's not a clinical word, but it feels so... It feels very, like... It feels too clean for a fantasy world. Like, even, like, a Song of Ice and Fire, it would be weird. For them to just say penis. I guess I could have just picked that lock. Oh well. Keening. I wish George R. R. Martin would say penis instead of fat pink mast, though. Ew. Gross. I was just thinking in the context of, like, in a fantasy world, I feel like everybody... Like, the medical term for it would be cock. Because any other way of saying it just... Like, spoken dialogue between characters just seems weird. And dick feels too modern. You know? Even though it's probably not. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm thinking too much on this. Well, that could work if you're trying to be a bit more, like, euphemistic about it. So, I believe they cut off his member, you know. Glad I came back to the penis conversation. Yeah, it's a good thing you're here, we needed you. Should look at the Google like usage chart for various words for the male member. See how they changed over time. Which ones were used more? What is it, the engram? Is that what it's called?
The sleeper awakes.
One F word, and you still get to be PG-13. Wonder where I put the F word in the Harry Potter movies. You're a fucking wizard, Harry. That seems like something Hagrid would say too. Maybe not to Harry, but like about Harry. He's a fucking wizard, Dumbledore. Like how in the whole series...
Come to the Heart Chamber. I wait for you
that
there where
confused
we
me.
last met countless ages ago.
I thought for a second that was a,
Come to me through fire
an alert.
and war.
A Twitch alert. I was like, I didn't do that.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
That one is.
Come, bring Wraithguard to the Heart Chamber. Together let us free the... Welcome, Nerevar. Together we shall speak
us free
the
the
law
Pokemon.
and the land and shall drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire. Is this how you honor the Sixth House and the tribe unmourned? Come to me openly, and not by... Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny is made.
I forgot to show that it's our mouth that's doing the speaking.
What a fool. You are a fool to confront I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
See?
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. This is the end. It is not too late for my mercy.
No, we gotta kill him. Fuck.
What a fool you are.
He's very strong.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There's no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late
Wish
for my
Bethesda
mercy.
did an alternative ending where you don't have to kill Dagoth there. But then they'd have to... There we go. Then they'd have to deal with the... They'd have to do another dragon break. Free him of the heart's influence and ride into the sunset. I'm of the opinion that Dagoth is a manifestation. It's not actually him.
You no longer bear the burden
And we
of
win.
prophecy. You have achieved your destiny.
The hand of God. So how long did that take? 2.5 hours. It's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. They can do as many dragon breaks as they want. They've only done one for the story, like within the game settings. What's a good speedrun time? Well, that was my first time actually trying to do a speedrun. The record is 30 minutes, so. And it's not in OpenMW, it's in the original engine. GDQ material? Yeah, totally. Do we know where the Numidium is during Skyrim? It was destroyed at the end of Daggerfall by the Underking. Basically, they had it was a wizard robot fight. And they both died, basically. I mean, there could possibly be a dragon break at the to explain the whole time wound thing. Maybe that caused a dragon break. So then it's like, oh, both sides won the war, you know? But, I don't know. I would like to see... I think it would be interesting if the next Elder Scrolls game is collinear with Skyrim. Or is like shortly after, so the effects of the Civil War thing aren't really obvious. So like they don't have to answer that question, like who won the Civil War? It's like it doesn't matter. But there were no essential characters. I don't think how the war ended matters because in the end the Thalmor are still there. I mean, yeah. I wish they'd give an answer. Sometimes it's important to make executive decisions about a story. Well, I mean, they did it with Oblivion. You know, there's no mystery. You know, well, there's some. Technically, it's not confirmed that Sheogorath is the champion of Cyrodiil, but it kind of is in Skyrim. Now to Souls time? No. Tribunal speedrun next? No. That looks like the Numidium going, Those are the eyes, that's the nose, that's the mouth, and this is like the head thing. It's like big headdress thing. But yeah, I hope Test 6 takes place in Hammerfell and we're fighting off Thalmor insurgents or something. But then there's like a big bad guy that we have to ally with the Thalmor to do a thing. Wait, Bethesda gives us an update on the Elder Scrolls 6 development? What is this news article? Hold on. From 5 hours ago. Is it bullshit? Is it just somebody being like, "Whoa, well, Todd said..." Oh, he said words that contained the letters that are also in Elder Scrolls. It's progressing really well. The majority of the studio's on 6, but I'll say this, we always overlap. Okay, so nothing interesting. Slowed mainland invasion for Test 6. Hey, if it's Hammerfell, we might see some slowed. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Stand up.
I wonder how fast...
You were dreaming.
What if we exploited alchemy?
What's your name?
Well,
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
What is...
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
What ingredients do we need for healing? Or for fortify health? I'd like to see Test 6 in Black Marsh or elsewhere.
Show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Should be an orc. No. Be a red guard for the extra strength. That could be useful.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yeah, I wouldn't want Elsewhere or Black Marsh. I mean, they did a lot of Elsewhere in ESO. And they did a bit of Black Marsh in
Yes,
ESO as
we've
well.
been expecting you.
But they haven't done
You'll
anything
have
with
to be
Hammerfell,
recorded
except for just
before
like a
you're
little bit on the
officially
coast.
released.
Which is why I
There are a
suspect
few
they might
ways
be
we
doing
can do
Hammerfell
this,
for
and
the
the
next one.
choice
Because they didn't want
is
ESO to like step
yours.
on their toes. You know what I mean? What am I looking for? That one.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you
Where
were
do I get a
born
Demon
under
Claymore in this game?
certain
I don't
sign.
think you
And
can.
what would that be?
I don't know if that is a. I don't know if that's a thing.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers,
You
make
can get
sure
a Bound
this
Claymore in
information
TR.
is correct.
Oh, there you go.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release.
Continue through to the next.
And probably only with OpenM or with the MWSE. Or the worst way to play the game.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we need a bunch of Fortify Health. Fortify Intelligence. Yeah. Large Quama eggs and Shulk resin for Fortify Health. Yeah. That sounds about right.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
I'm gonna do this in the wrong order.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Trying to think of where so I know Fortify Health.
Coward!
No, we can get that. That's not a problem.
Yes.
But oh, what am I thinking of? Levitation? I think we can get those from Cien Cintiev, perhaps.
Yes.
What's this regarding?
So now we get some money.
I'm listening.
Why do you approach?
What assistance do you need?
Oh, wait. Levitation. Morrowind. And Fortify Intelligence. I think you can get Fortify Intelligence from the guys in... Did a whole video on this. In Sajith Mora. Ashiam. Bloat. Natural Leather. Yeah, Onius Otris.
Go ahead.
Question is, do we want to just do the like suicide method, where you don't even get Wraithguard?
What is it, peasant?
Let me see something. Does anybody have restocking vampire dust? No, Karya does. Expensive, though.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Oh, wow. So, oh, man. Shock resin's expensive, too. Did not realize that. Alright, let's get 100 alchemy first.
I will listen, Outlander, but make
Actually, probably don't need to get 100 alchemy. We just
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
intelligence boost. And we'll get 100 in the process. Hello, Legion recruit.
What's this about?
At Ashiams and Bloat. I think also natural leather also. Yeah, natural leather is cheaper.
Any time now.
Nope. That's the problem with drinking too many potions too fast. You always take your pants off. You know, if I had a nickel. Oh, should have sold some stuff to him. I don't have enough money. Damn it. There we go. Should have fortified wisdom instead of intelligence. Why? So I wouldn't take my pants off? Intelligence is knowing things. Wisdom is knowing what to do with those things that you know. Okay, our intelligence is probably fine at this point. Admittedly. So I need to get large comma eggs. We'll get there. And I don't want to use the speedy option because I want to try to do this like all natural, you know. I'm weighed down by the weight of my my knowledge. Such a smarty pants. Yeah, whatever, just take those. Okay, we can get levitation potions from or levitate effect. Coat of flowers and racer plumes. Coat of flowers, CN Syntf. Why does my screen keep going black? Is my monitor dying? CN Syntf sells both. We're doing the back path for alchemy? Yeah, we're seeing how fast we could do it. Although, at this rate, not very fast. How long is our intelligence boosted? Oh, we have too many buffs. Looking at it like 42 seconds, but those are the weaker ones that we already did earlier. Those are the first few.
All right, I'm listening.
Probably just eat a bunch of ash yams and get the same effect. If you eat 15,000 potatoes, you'll be really smart. That's why the FDA doesn't recommend you eat that many. They're trying to keep the secrets away from you. Or the USDA, whoever the hell it is. $238 points for 7,000 seconds.
No, I don't have time for you.
Wow, she's rude. Ah! Uh-oh. This might be a little too fast. Near. Literally faster to fly back to Balmora than it is to take... than it would be to take the Strider. Okay. Oh, this is difficult. Imagine if I drank 2 potions. Gee, Bill. If I did make Fortify Willpower potions, though, I could cast pretty much any spell without fail, if I had enough Magicka. Oh, and I would have enough Magicka, because I've got 139,000 Magicka. I gotta have careful zoomies, otherwise I'm gonna go into a wall. See, in the normal speed run, you go so fast that you go through walls, and you use that to kill things fast. Because you could get like perfect sneak attacks. But you can attack through walls, but only in one direction. Basically.
There's no time for talk now. Go.
These fortify health by 6,000 points. Should be good. You can make a mega enchantment. We could. But why? Oh wait, how do I get in there? I don't have any weapons. Be right back. Where can I get a weapon? I need a weapon so I can get a weapon. Or even just like a spell.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
You don't have any maces? You suck. Alright, back to Balmora. There it is. Nope, that's Caldera. When you move this fast, it makes you really realize how small Morrowind actually is.
To greet.
Where is that slave?
Oh, actually, we just get Keenan. What am I doing?
If your clothes are any indication, I take it you're a herder.
Called Red Mountain is gray. Well, it's only gray because we're too fast and it's not loading the redness quick enough. Oop. I thought I just bounced into nothing. Alright. Keening. Now, we can equip Keening. And it'll kill us, but... we have 145,000 health, so it'll take a long time to kill us. But we will die. Like, our clock is ticking. We will die at the end of this run. We have no way of saving ourselves. Unless we continually drink Fortify Health Potions.
Welcome, Moon and Star.
It's like an allegory.
I have prepared a place for you.
He's zipping and zapping around. And breaking the game. Happy 29 months, JBL.
He's 29 months. Thank you, Citizen Kane. This is so difficult. Ugh.
The sleeper awakes.
Yeah, sleeper. Can I kill Dagoth in the Heart Chamber? He heals too fast. We need to do a ton of damage. So, I mean, technically, yes. Or just unpick the weapon. Yeah, but since we've already taken a lot of damage, once the Fortify effect wears off, we're dead. Sneaking while floating make you move slower? No. You can't sneak while you're floating. Why did I teleport back here? I want to grab something. Where can we buy Mazte? Or Sujama? Do you have Sujama?
Must you make a pest of yourself?
You do. But does it restock? It does. Will you buy these? You will. Excellent. Wonderful. Trying to get as many of these as we can, because then we could try to one-shot take out there. Yeah, whatever. And for this transaction, whatever. Take those. Take these. Take that. Take this.
Tell your friends about this place.
All right, so we got 120 of these, so that should be enough to. Oh, we should have just made a. Should have just made a stupid strength potion. Because it would have been like fortify strength by 1,000,000 points. I didn't think of that. Ash yams and slowed soap. No. Not slowed soap. Why am I thinking slowed soap? Dreg wax, Daedra skin, vampire dust. Yeah. Natural leather. This jam is fine. Although, unless. But that's not as fun. It's faster, but it's not as fun. God, I feel like one of those tiny little bugs that just seem to teleport when they move.
Oh, please, by all means, ask me lots of questions.
No, natural leather is intelligence, not strength. You had dreg wax? Oh, okay, good. Let's just take them. So I knew one of them had something. Yeah, he's got dreg wax. Does it restock though? Doesn't restock. God damn it. Fortify strength 6,800 for... Yeah, that works. We only need one. Although Anna Seleth might... Where is she? Where's Anna Seleth? Where's Anna Sloth?
Go now.
Oh, just freaking... Do business with me. I have money. Does she restock dreg wax? No. Why does nobody restock dreg wax? Will I break my weapons? Probably. But that's part of the fun. Guarhide? Wait, what else does... Ashiam is fortify strength. Also, Daedra skin. Vampire dust. What does slowed soap do? It's fortify agility. She has Daedra skin. Does that restock? It does. Alright, excellent. We can be stupid strong. Just what I want. Gonna get super swole. Just go raid a Sphincter City. Yeah, but that's a whole ordeal. Then they get mad. They're like, get out of my sphincter. And we're like, no, I need your wax. Even with context. Do you go faster if you drink more levitation potions, or do they not stack? I don't know if they stack. Can't tell. Ugh. Okay, they might stack. That might have been a bad idea. Oh my god, I'm making myself sick. Oh no, he's gonna reduce my strength by like 2.
Dagoth welcomes you, Nerevar, my old friend. But to this place where destiny is made.
Oh my god.
Why have you
Look what happened to Sunder's durability.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I surrender. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late.
Heart also has a health bar, but it regenerates very fast too after you hit it for the first time. Oh, we didn't do enough damage. Whoops. Now we can't beat the game. Because we can't hit the flag that tells this to... You gotta hit the gritty. You gotta do the flags. You gotta make the flag. You gotta hit it with keening, or otherwise it won't work.
Oh, please, Nerevar, spare me. What are you doing?
Am I even close enough? Am I... Oh, it's dead. Whoops. We're too strong. My keening is too strong for you, adventurer.
Omniscient, sovereign, immutable.
Immutable.
How sweet it is to be a god.
Great keening on Dagoth's ass.
What are you doing?
Pretty hot. Damn it. Damn it. Come on.
Farewell, sweet Nerevar. Better luck on your next incarnation.
Better luck on your next incarnation.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Fool! Stop! This is the end.
There we go.
The bitter.
The bitter. Wonder if I can just... I can just kind of like press through the wall. Nope. I feel like I need telekinesis. Azura! And we both die.
You no longer bear the burden of prophecy. You have achieved your destiny. You are free. The door...
Thunder and Keening, the only weapons you can equip when they're broken? Really? No, it still has a little bit of condition left. Didn't completely break. They just have a lot of durability. Our strength is 66,000, so that means we were doing... How much more damage? Is it 660 times more damage? We did like a stab, so 660 times 9 is what? It's 5,900? That should have broken it. I don't know why. Why does it not take as much damage? Maybe they can't take more damage than... Maybe they can't take more health damage than the damage they actually do. So if the enemy only has 5,000 hit points, the weapon would only take 5,000 points of damage. Zabazara. She didn't die. Maybe they can't break? I think they can. That was one way to find out, right? It broke. Looks like you're a liar.
I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
And it's very expensive to repair them. Who'd have thought? Got really lucky and they broke enough to work. Yeah, they broke just enough to work, yeah. That's what I was angling for. I was like, oh, well, if we damage them a little bit, then they won't do as much damage, so then it won't kill the heart immediately. So as long as you do less than, I think it's 5,000 points of damage, the heart starts with 1,000 health. And after you damage it, it starts healing for 5,000 per second. Or it starts with 5,000 health, and then after you damage it, it heals for 1,000 per second. So if we didn't do enough to kill it in one hit, then it would always heal. And that's all that mattered. Why do we come here? Oh, right. Oh, it's level. It's 100. Stupid.
Go now.
Where? How do I get into the... Where's the fame? Place is hard enough to navigate when you're not zip-zooming. Would you say is the theme of Morrowind? False appearances? Yeah, yeah. That's probably a good theme. False appearances, maybe. Perspective. Like perspective changes. Or it's like perspective of history changes history. Ooh. Damn it. Fast. Is this the horror that Sonic must live with? Where's the high fane? There it is.
Go now.
Okay, found it. Jeez. Son of a... Glad I saved right before I did that. Those who go faster than light live in darkness. Yeah. The horror.
What is it, peasant?
I don't want to... Oh, I still got my, my spear. My devil spear.
You will suffer.
Oh no, my strength. My strength. Oh. Where am I? Here I am. Think we can kill Vivek in one hit? Maybe just bonk him on the head. Yep. I win. How much health does he start with? How much health does he have? Does it... It won't say, will it? Yeah, 0. Ah, nice. Oh, and Leap. He has 3k. Oh, that's interesting, because... So Sunder had about 1100 durability left when we attacked him, but it only took about 1000 points of damage. So do weapons take less damage than they do? Have I misunderstood this whole time? Maybe I have. Did I get the false copy of Sunder? Is that the false copy of Sunder? Oh, foolish Nerevar. Haha. He's just laughing the whole time. It's like, oh my god, he's gone crazy. He tore him asunder. But you see now, when, like, if we sleep for a few years, we'll wake up dead. Because we have no way to recover all the health we lost. So the fortify effect will wear off and we'll die. So we've saved the world. So if we want to keep on living, we have to keep taking fortify health potions. Which means it's like an allegory for drugs or something.
You're beaten.
Where is he? Was he in the wall? Sometimes they spawn in the wall. I don't see him. I think he spawned in the wall and then fell through the world. Oh, I'm stuck in the bed. Me on Mondays, am I right? How many levels do we have? Oh, that was it. There it is. He's in the walls. One mod I had to add more playable races. I believe it's called, it's like TR expanded races or something like that. Tamara rebuilt races. If you just Google Tamara rebuilt races, you should find it on the Nexus. You can make enough hyper powerful restore health potions to survive. It wouldn't work. We'd have to do fortify potions because if we had fortify for like 5,000 points of health and we lost 1,000, we'd have 4,000 points of health above our max health, and then when that wore off, it would take away 5,000, so we'd be at negative 1,000. And we can't heal that negative 1,000 unless you can get something that heals you so fast that it doesn't have time to process that you were in the negatives to begin with. But I don't know if that's possible. If you restored 10,000 per second. That's the only way to find out, huh? Well, now that the second speed run is done, we can cheat. So Wait, what is the... Is it 001? Yeah. Let's see if we can actually out-heal the fortification with a stupidly powerful healing spell. Or healing potion. Potions out. Make some more... I'll make some more Fortify Intelligence potions. We can do it all at once, because who cares? Coast is littered with marshmallow and salt rays. Yeah, but I just buy them. Isn't this also an allegory for drugs? Yes. You gotta take different drugs so you don't die from the first drugs. Don't have access to alcohol, so you gotta take benzos. So you don't die from the DTs. Actually true, yes. Yeah, alcohol withdrawal is no joke. This is like the repair sound, but worse. Alright, that should be fine. Was it 6,700 for 20,000 seconds? Marshmallow and salt rice. Alright, now we make a bunch of these restore health What's our alchemy at? It's at 96. Alright, we want to get our alchemy to 100 first. Although that probably doesn't matter. So our healing potion is 26,000 per second for 80,000 seconds. And we can drink a bunch of them.
What?
What? Question is... Alright, let's see if we can survive with this.
You will address me with respect.
I can't read. There we go. This is Iniel, but where's Odiel?
I hope this won't take long. Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Oh, these levels.
You will.
Really?
You in.
Guys. Oh my god, how many levels did I get? One more. Alright, so what do we got? 4 hours. 21 hours. That's 4 real-life hours, though, I think. Oh, we're not levitating anymore, so that's good. So now we can wait. I want to try to get to, like, just before... What is 24 hours? 24 hours is about an hour in-game. Or, like, an hour on the buffs. An hour on the buffs, goaded on the sticks, you know, same idea. Oh, no, it looks more like 50 minutes? 48 minutes? 48 minutes. Is there no mod to disable potion effects. No, I'm trying to see if this super duper healing potion will keep us from dying when our fortify health buff wears off. 18. Okay, so it's like 2 minutes per. That's 48 minutes. Oh wait, 9 hours. Gonna save real quick. 10 minutes. Do 4. Alright, so this will wear off in 2 minutes. So we can wait another hour. This will wear off in 35 seconds. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. 28 seconds. Chug a few more potions to be sure. Nope. I don't think there's enough healing potions. I mean, we'll be healing for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. It's like at least 20. So that's like 520,000, 540,000 points of healing. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. I'm actually more astonished that I counted correctly. Like, I timed that perfectly. But your health bar is full. It is. But you see, I think because at there's just, even if there's like one frame that we're at negative health, it's like you're dead. Right? But then the time that passes to fill your health up, it doesn't matter because the game like flips a flag and it's like death flag. Now, if it didn't have that death flag, then it would be doable. But it does have a death flag, so it's not doable. Why does the doorbell say there's someone outside, but there's no one there? Is my house a ghost? Oh no, it was the mailman. Never mind. Maybe he's just sleeping? Yeah, maybe. So you're fine. Whoop, nope. We're good. Nope. We're fine. What is this, some kind of death loop? That's interesting. I wonder why that keeps happening. Oh, it's because I was holding Sunder. Oh, I should probably unequip that then. There we go. We need to redo the experiment. Damn it. You're right. Alright, let's see. Is that Sunder? Is that the false copy of Sunder? Foolish Nerevar. Oh, spare me. Did you get that from Temu, Nerevar? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Didn't work. But we can resurrect ourselves and we're fine. Looks like this guy dies scientifically. we're still over encumbered. Holy shit. See, the crazy thing is that this is all vanilla. I mean, I have some mods, but like nothing I'm doing, none of what I've done isn't like it's doable in game. Like I cheated by making the gold, but if you get enough gold first, you could do all this. Like this is just default. Like you could just do this. You load so fast the game blinks at you. If you tried this on the Xbox version, your console would melt. Yeah, if you try this on even the computer version back in 2002, your computer would melt. Where the hell are we? Where do we go? Oh, we're in the water. Oh, I'm under the ground. I went too far out of the map, and then I went under the map. And now I'm under the ground, and I'm drowning. Help me, Larkin. Oh, I've escaped. Can you pre-build the nav meshes so the loading is less apparent? Maybe, but we're moving so fast that I think even if the nav meshes were preloaded, it wouldn't make a difference. We've returned to Vardenfell. Like we're like just we're crossing the whole continent so fast. But I wonder if we take the same path back and forth. Yeah, so if the nav meshes were pre-built, it wouldn't be as bad, but it's still pretty rough. Although I swear, I pre-build the nav meshes all the time, and it still has it do it in game. We oh wait, what if we make ourselves big? Oh. Where am I? What the? Okay, so I'm just teleporting at this point. Yeah, one click of the button and I'm on the other side of the map. What if we make ourselves small? Too small. Can't see myself. Where am I? There we go. Tiny man. This is reasonable. This is a reasonable speed. Look at my little feet. It's crazy that the speed isn't the size is the ridiculous thing. The speed is just like Morrowind. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. This game is ridiculous. Only problem is you can only do this kind of stuff like a few times before it's like, yeah, we've seen it already. Like, people always talk about this being the greatest part of Morrowind is how you can just break it open. Intentional, like it's in-game mechanics without any like bugs. They're just, you know, you're just exploiting the mechanics. And it's cool and all, but like, do you really want to play the game like that? It gets old fast. Yeah, exactly. Funny if you make yourself tiny. Like, it's a fun thing to do, like, once or twice, or, like, you know, once every so often. Or if you stream and you want to make everybody sick. That's why I like jumping around the map more than flying. It's slower, but it's just more... there's something about the mobility that just feels very freeing. Just leapfrogging everywhere. What did Todd mean by this? He meant if you do drugs, you'll be able to fly. I can't believe Todd was at drugs. I think that was good enough for today. We screwed around. Did a speed run, 2.5 hours, and then... Oh, we never actually looked to see how long that took. Well, it took less than 40 minutes. With the alchemy, so probably like a half hour. Never really checked. Oops. Oh well. If I had a better plan, if I knew which vendors to go to immediately, it would have been better. Especially, I probably bought more potions than I needed to. You can't submit that? Well, no, obviously not. I'm not gonna. It was spliced. Oh. Turn this into a video structure just like your normal ones, but 5 minutes long. It's just the regular Morrowind video, but every single there are no breaks in the dialogue at all. Like, every word is butted up against the other one. And it's just this constant, like, we got to Kai's, we got to this. Oh, for April Fools. That could... feel like twice as fast. Yeah. And I've been putting an effort to slow down my speaking, too, for videos. And put more, not dead air, but just more, space between thoughts. Because I watched back some of my old videos, even not even the ones that are that old, like the Daedric Armor one, I watched it back, and there was just... Some of the sentences were too... they were like buttressed against each other, so it was like... Like, when I was watching it, I felt like I couldn't breathe. Because it's like, why am I not breathing? Like take a breath. So even though I edit out the breathing sounds, I wasn't allowing enough space for them to actually have been there, even if inaudible. You know what I mean? So now I think, you know, sometimes the silence is as important as the words. You know, even if it's like 50 milliseconds. And also just enunciating. Earlier videos were very mumbly. Kind of like pacing then. But not necessarily narrative pacing, but just like speaking pacing. I think part of it is just like I wanna get the thing recorded faster, so I speak faster, so I can actually just get to making the video. But that ends up causing more problems than it's worth. So gotta slow down. Then I make fewer mistakes. So it ends up being faster in the long run. Ironically. Intonations? No, enunciation. We died in the lava. You know, lava's actually very dense. You wouldn't be able to swim in it. Just because it's liquid doesn't mean it's not rocks. Lava rocks. Geology rocks. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I honestly have no idea. Same with Thursday. No idea. Next week's Christmas week. Probably not streaming that week. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. See ya.